Hello, Sagittarius. This is Alex Angel, and I am here to bring you your good vibes reading. I hope you all are doing well. I wanted to create this reading to basically infuse back into everybody some love, some light, some faith, some hope, just kind of good energy and good vibes, especially because of what we are dealing with the coronavirus. I know fear is running rampant, and people are nervous and scared, and so this is just me kind of giving some energy back to you guys to help balance you out and level you out. As you saw, I just put a card down in front. So I'll be using a single card to talk about. It'll be like the theme of the reading, and that's from Ask Your Guides, right? I will lay out 5 to 6 card spread. I will be using Tower of Dreams. Love this deck. And then I will be placing out 3 Healing with the Angels cards. What I've been noticing for those cards as well is they talk about you internally versus situational. Okay, and then I'll follow it up with 3 of the Oracle Energy cards. Okay, dear God, beautiful angels and universe, please bless our wonderful Sagittarius with information on what will keep them safe, sane, and protected through this really, really, really scary time. 4 of Coins. You are holding on to your money, Sagittarius. And I remember your previous reading, so I don't blame you. Look at that. First 3 cards, coins. Coins. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Sagittarius, because with what our economy looks like right now, I don't blame you at all for, again, kind of focusing your energy and attention on your money. The first card out is the Psychic Awareness, which is Divine Soul. Everything is going to tie back into that psychic awareness. It's weird how the cards have been doing that, but this is like my 7th reading, and it is just so weird. Well, it's not weird, it's God, but how everything kind of basically ties together. Oh, I put out 4. Well, you know what? I'm going to put out 4 for you, Sagittarius. Interesting. This feels like you guys are falling back into that old worrying pattern about money. I can even hear some of you guys complaining. It's like, shit, I just came out of a hole. I don't want to go back into a hole. Well, Sagittarius, psychic awareness, you got to be careful, because whatever it is that you think about the most, the universe is going to send it to you. So if you don't want it, don't think it, don't worry about it, don't harp on it. And then the universe won't bring it to you. The end. All right. Thank you for coming out. All right. So anyway, 4 of Coins. Let me go back. Psychic Awareness. This is Divine Soul. Are you guys listening and paying attention to your intuition? I feel like energy and angels are saying you guys are seeing all kinds of signs and symbols, and it's almost like the universe all around you is living and breathing and showing you it's the universe. For some of you, you could just be outright neglecting it, right? I feel like it's doing certain things to specifically get your attention, Sagittarius. And for a lot of you, it kind of feels like you're so hell-bent on staying afloat, right? Let's call it what it is. You're so hell-bent on staying afloat that you're kind of ignoring the universe. Sagittarius, I get it, but I need you guys to listen to your gut. I feel like for a lot of you guys, your gut is screaming. Well, go ahead and ask me, Alex, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. It could be. Like, what do you mean? As in, you're getting these notions. Angels are showing me for some of you, it could come from your heart area, physically, your heart area, it's almost like, I want to do this, or I should do this, or, I keep thinking about this, and that. That, babies, is your intuition, okay? But I feel like, again, for a lot of you, right, you are abandoning your gut for the sole purpose of holding on to security and things. Angels just said to me, too, the security that, okay, I'm human. And yeah, you are human for now, but you have been and will always be an energy being. Okay? Now, angels, God, don't send this reading into that direction, because we'll be here until tomorrow. Okay? So let's just stick to the cards and everything on the table. So for a lot of you guys, I do kind of feel like whatever money, and I do feel like, yes, previously, recently, coming up, soon, tomorrow, next week, next month, you guys have experienced a financial windfall, right? Again, I remember your previous readings. You were at your wit's end. So now the universe has leveled you out. You've experienced lack, and then the universe came back and blessed the shit out of you with some money. Not only that, but this does feel like long money, okay? Now, the easy answer and the simplest thing to all of this, Sagittarius, is to get out there and help people who were in your exact situation, right? Help them to get out of that situation. You don't have to give them fish. You don't have to give them your fish. You can teach them how to fish, right? By the way, that is what's going to guarantee and keep this money flowing. If you don't take anything else away from this reading, these three cards right here, because they came out like gangbusters, these three cards right here is basically saying, what you have, it's a lot, help somebody else. Just the same way you were needing help and you wanted help. Okay? Now, there it is. Bang. Pay it forward. Okay? The world, right? Cycles, right? Seasons. There we go. Seasons, right? You just came out of a shitty season. Now you have to bless somebody else's. Okay? Because you never know. You could be in that situation again. And that blessing that you send out there in the universe, sweetie, you want it to take a ride on the karma train and come right back to you too. So Sagittarius, at least when it comes to your life right now, it's all about giving and receiving. Please do not hold on to your money. Now, I hope a lot of you guys know what I mean by that, right? I hope I shouldn't have to explain, like economy, right? As in the circulation of money in the economy makes an economy strong, right? Am I saying, go empty your bank account? Absolutely not. That makes no sense, right? But I definitely am saying, whether it's the economy specifically, and I'm not a proponent of opening up the economy over lives, like fuck that. Like, certain places, especially here in Georgia, they're reopening the economy, at the quote unquote risk of their constituents or, residents. It is what it is. I understand it, but I'm pro-life. Okay. So Sagittarius, I am not saying give away your nest egg. I'm not saying cripple yourself. But what I am saying, for what you have in your cup that's running over, right? Don't be a miser. Don't try to take and hoard that, right? It's running over because it's meant for people outside of you and away from you. So please, just the same way you were given, please give back. Please give back. And it could be, the animal ASPCA, the SPCA in your local area. It could be, food donations, food drives. Hell, it could be giving blood, right? Sagittarius, you have to keep this wheel going, right? It's not the wheel of fortune. It is the world, right? But with all that you have just been through, you understand hardship, right? You understand what it was like, say, for instance, to go through this very, very, very deep transformation, right? Where you kind of struggled. Look, I'm going to pick that one up too. Where you basically struggled and you had to do things completely different. You had to kind of kill off old habits, old mentalities, right? The idea that I could do it all by myself, right? For a lot of you, this could have just been you having to swallow your pride and kill your pride and ask for help, okay? You just had to kind of go through that exercise for some of you, not all of you, right? And because of it, the universe, like I said, blessed you, right? He couldn't hold on to crumbs, right? These are not crumbs in his hand. Those are not crumbs. Those are pentacles. That's money. That's opportunity, right? The universe blessed you with that. You couldn't hold on to something that wasn't there. So, Sagittarius, don't be stingy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to harp on it anymore. Let's move on. The next row relates to the you inside. What I've been seeing is that it's relating to the you inside. The machine of it all, right? And for a lot of you, you're happy again, almost childlike, very innocent, very blissful, very joyous, right? Please spread that too. The world needs that. For a lot of you, this could be you working with children, right? This giving up here, yeah, go ahead and bless the babies, right? Go ahead and bless the babies. Angels are also saying too, this relates to your inner child as well. And look at this, listening. With the psychic awareness, listening. Sagittarius, please pay attention to your gut. I know it's weird. I know it's uncomfortable because it's not physical, okay? But please pay attention to it. It's the God inside of you. For a lot of you, you don't need to go to church, mosque, or temple. The God inside of you is sitting right there, and he's with you every day of your life and every day of your existence, okay? So please, Sagittarius, I'm begging you, pay attention and listen to what's going on inside. I do feel like this is a new love affair, right? But this is a new love affair with the nature of things, as in God, angels, universe, flow, right? I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel the sense of security and protection, right? Which is what the Ten of Pentacles also dictates, right? Security and established money and status and things of that nature, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, angels just said to me, it was almost like you did not believe that you could have made it out of that other situation, and the universe came along and blessed you, and you didn't know how or why or what they did, but you do acknowledge and realize that you were blessed, and that made you feel such love that there is a higher power out there, or there is somebody cosmically who has your back, okay? And from that, it's almost like there's this newborn love and new love that was generated. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, Sagittarius. Okay. From that new love that was created, it blessed your frequency. For a lot of you, you could be singing. You could listen to music. Music could help settle your soul and make you feel beautiful, wonderful, and good. I know you get me some gospel music and I am straight. Okay. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, your muse and music has come into your life and blessed you to the point where you are vibrating at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful frequency right now. And again, with everything that you know, with everything that you learned, with who you absolutely are, please don't be selfish. Please go ahead and share it with the world. Because once you start, abundance will be yours and it will be continuous. Okay? So, Sagittarius, again, I'm going to beat the dead and buried horse one more time. You were blessed with it. Bless somebody else. Bless somebody else with it. And just that beautiful feeling that you received when you were blessed, give that feeling to somebody else. That's why we're here. We're all connected in that very same way. Karma, what goes around comes around. There's not just you or me sitting at that karmic wheel. The entire world is sitting at that karmic wheel. And yes, negatively, if you put bullshit out, bullshit is going to come back. But when you put beautiful things out, beautiful things come back, right? But in the process of the beautiful things coming back, it blesses everybody on that wheel who's meant to be blessed with it, and it comes back. And the same is true for negativity. When you put bullshit out there, hurt people hurt people. When you put it out there, you're going to hurt people on that line too. Okay? So again, Sagittarius, you are the blesser in this situation now. So please bless somebody. And I think that's going to be the title to this reading. Okay? The last cards, again, summarizes it. The Temple Faith. I love that. The Temple Faith. It's church, the mosque, synagogue. You know, this to me is everybody and everything. This to me is the universe. This to me is your belief system. This to me is, you know, who do you believe in? And, you know, I can't say who do you believe in. Angels just corrected me again and saying, nope, that's their belief system. And belief, by the way, is what makes that karmic wheel goes around. Okay? You know, again, bringing it back to your psychic awareness. I feel like for some of you, you could have seen karma full in play. You know, with this here, where when you were down in the dumps and you didn't know how it was going to make it, you might have said to yourself, all right, let me go ahead and give this faith a try. Let me go ahead and pray. Let me just see, right? And you put it out there and it came back and you're like, holy shit. Somebody did hear my prayer, you know, and I received what it was that I asked for. That's also psychic awareness, right? Synchronicity, karma, watching the universe works. You know, that's a particular awareness that I feel, Sagittarius, that is being, you know, awakened to you right now. That, you know, so many other people still haven't gotten there. Okay, and again, belief is the engine. Belief is the thing. The belief is the momentum. Belief makes that wheel turn. Okay? So, what are y'all saying? They're like, keep it going. All right. You know what? Anyway, adjacent possibilities, right? When you looked here, you saw abundance. Sorry, picked up too many cards. Adjacent opportunities. And it's sitting under truth and integrity. So we're basically saying to you, Sagittarius, be who you are, bless who you're supposed to bless, and as a result of that, up under that is abundance and adjacent opportunities. This also represents too, when it comes to blessing someone, right? So I feel like some of them people are right up under your nose, right? I feel like, you know, the adjacent opportunities are, yeah, like I have opportunities to bless my mama, my daddy, my uncle, my auntie, whomever. They're right up under me. Right? But angels are also saying too, those who blessed you are right up under you as well, by the way. And that to me is angelic and cosmic. Okay? And you got the World card again. The World card again. Right? This is basically saying, like, you got the World card and then you got the temple faith. Right? It's not about you. Sorry, Sagittarius, it's not about you. It's about every last one of us feeding the world, feeding the universe. Okay? And the last card here is Magician and the Mirror. That, I just said, that's just it. It's like where what you put out there is what you come back. What you see in the mirror is who you are. Right? So, not only just your world, right? Your immediate world, your family, your kids, your job, your friends, but the entire world, and even more expanding, the entire universe. All benefits just for that one little loving gesture. Just for that one little blessing. Just for loving somebody enough and shooting them with your blessed arrow. It sounds very sexual, but we're going to move on. This is a good vibes reading, not that other reading. But I just kind of feel like we need you, Sagittarius. We need you. It's not all about you. I know you have complaints because, again, you want more. You don't want to be in this position again. But there's somebody out there who's already in that position and is so desperately in need for your blessing. Okay? I hope this helps. You know, if it resonated, if you just liked it, if it didn't resonate or you just liked it, you know, let me know. If this is your situation, leave me a comment, right? Um, we need you, Sagittarius. We really, really, really do. Not only that, but with what you just went through, we need those lessons, right? We need the cheat sheets. We need to know what you did so we can do that too. And I feel like, in a nutshell, my solar plexus just beamed open. I feel like that's exactly the blessing that you have to give to other people, is what you did that was so successful. And at the end of the day, what you did, right, was you changed your mind, you surrendered, and you believed and had faith in God, angels, universe, Allah, Vishnu, Krishna. I think it's one of them. Sorry to my Hindis. You know, you kind of surrendered and just leaned completely on them. And again, I feel like that's the message that other people in your circle, could be strangers, they need to hear that as well. What worked for you? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Or again, we're talking about love and light and God, and I could be here until I die. So I'll just leave it there. And, you know, bless you, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much. You're always getting love and light from me personally and spiritually and energetically and godly and all of that stuff. So again, pay it forward. Love you guys. Bye.